Okay, so I ended up purchasing this. This is a solar wax melter made by Better Bee. I think it's called the Lyson solar wax melter. Retails for about $170, I think. So I'm going to give it a try for the first time. It's a hot, sunny day here in Kentucky. Sun shining. It's pretty warm outside. I think it's supposed to get to the mid 80s, so it ought to be plenty warm enough. I've got wax, some leftover wax. I've got cappings from honey extraction that I did. I've got some wax that I had in frames. So I'm just gonna kind of throw this in here and kind of walk you through what I'm doing, and we'll see how it turns out. So the top here is looks like a piece of plexiglass with I believe it's stainless steel that it's made out of. It is pretty warm already. I'll bring it in here so you can see it. So this is kind of a stainless steel tray here, and it has this, you can feel the warmth off of it. It has this sort of grate here that you put the wax cappings in here, and the sun heats it up and melts it. It drips through this grate and it collects down in this tray down here and turns into a wax bar, ideally. Now, I want the wax to be a little cleaner and get kind of the fine particulates. So what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna put a paper towel down in front of this screen here, a couple paper towels that the wax has to filter through, and hopefully that'll give me a little cleaner wax. That's really hot. Definitely gonna melt. So I'll put those down, and then you can just start placing this. You can already see. I'm gonna set this on here just so it holds the paper towel in place. And then you start putting the wax in here is all you do. So this is from this kind of comb wax here is from an old frame that I disassembled. And then all this here is from those uncappings. So this is actually fresh, clean wax here. Of course, it's got a little bit of honey in it, but that won't hurt nothing. And if the honey does come through the paper here into it, you can always separate it later. It's not a big deal. I didn't have a good way to strain this when I was extracting. All right. So then what we'll do is, of course, wipe this off. Let me go grab a paper towel real quick. It's pretty warm. Let me go get some paper towels and pick it up. Alright, this just sits on top. And then I'll come back and check on it periodically and kind of post updates. And we'll see how good it works. That's it.